I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible X. No, not to worry. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Here we go. Phew. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Excellent.
Let us see this. There we go. Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Splendid!
Here we go! Phew. Let us see this.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tie game! It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
I remember the first time, and then it just materialized before me.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
But it never seemed intimidating or over.
It's nice to learn about another.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio.
Of course, you can use accio on humans. If so.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
A word,
You know
if you
how to
would.
work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
What charm is there in the egg? And what a close match between you.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant accio this, accio that. Coupling flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Lumos.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak?
Samantha Dale. I hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charm.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons...
Revelio.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with